So, there is something undeniably strange and slightly off-putting about the wolf among us. It's, not what I was expecting. I'll be honest, the first episode didn't hit me like I was expecting it to. Didn't blow me away. But I did find it a curiosity, for sure. And I am very much looking forward to seeing how it plays out. Just want to do a technology test, just to make sure I'm coming through okay. Just want to do an audio check. Appear to be. So, this is episode 2 excuse me, of The Wolf Among Us, Smoke and Mirrors. Yesterday, in the first episode, we assumed the control of the protagonist of the story, the wolf, the big boy wolf, and he was set upon a bit of a detective bit of a mission to track down the killer. Somebody who seems to take great delight in decapitating women. So this appears to be our quest. And we are meandering through this neon cityscape to try to find our big bad enemy. Let's get started, shall we? I have to say, I am a fan of the graphic style. I like the colours. I like the eerie music. The story...
Mr. Toad?
Here we go. Voice acting is
Do
on
something,
point.
Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Bigby.
Promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Why is she
My
out
wife.
wandering at night?
Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
There we go. My
Don't
special
interrupt
lady
me, Miss
friend.
Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if all of this
And
ever
that,
got
I felt that one.
if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad. bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place.
Hey, Josh. Just plugged in and juices are flowing.
Now things are worse
Just
off
going
than
through the
ever.
recap of the last episode.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but
It was a curious first episode. So there are two females that have both been decapitated. We're on the hunt for the killer. There doesn't seem to be any motive at this point, so that's a bit of a mystery. And there are a number of candidates. What is going on now? Hey Mikey, hey Mikey. Wow, that was intense. Bigby is back on the case. I was thinking last night, I wonder whether Bigby is the killer.
You're making this more difficult.
And whether
than it
that's the
has to
twist.
be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions,
I don't know
you can go
why.
home.
He's obviously
Maybe
a
get some
wolf.
sleep.
You know, he's a killer.
How are you feeling? I know
Hey.
it's been a long night for you.
Hey cats.
You look like you could use some rest.
I need to
I'll
find
be
the
better
killer.
when I find who did this, which I can't do while
This is
sitting in
creepy.
here.
This is very
We all
creepy.
want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to
So
the
who are our
piece of shit
candidates
that
at the
did
moment?
this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
And who's she? What character does... What's,
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
what fable is she from? You think Toad did it? What's Toad's motive?
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Come on, that is
Didn't
weird.
think so.
So there's no
Your nose
motive?
is bleeding.
Oh. Why is her nose bleeding? Who is she?
You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
What a creepy game.
Just
Oh my word. What is happening? I think it wants us to think it's Bigby. Yeah. Every time I think I understand this,
have to go
I
now.
don't. What is going on? What's going
What
on?
the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Do we want that? Do we want them to think? Like, do we want them to forget about the 2 decapitations? Maybe Bigby is being framed. Good shouts. Good shouts. Look Look at this guy. Toad. You think Toad's behind it? I'm trying to think of... Thanks for the bailout. Thanks for the bailout.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly.
Tried to think of, remember what happens to Toad
in the post. That was
in
your
the fable,
doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Will you be next? I'm just looking at the advertising.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
Hi, Tina.
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
We're back with the creepiness, Tina. Episode 2. It's only just started. Haven't really missed anything.
You know, I never get more homesick than
We're on the hunt for our murderer.
For it to be Snow. I've never been good with these sorts of things.
We don't seem to have a motive.
Just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
Have we seen the SWAT... Have we seen the Dr. Swine whatever? No. No, I don't think so.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean.
Hey, Clink. Hey, Rosa.
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
Oh, it's too slow. Damn.
I just want to make sure that she wasn't going looking for trouble.
Damn.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
He's got a big head, this guy, hasn't he? Bloody massive.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Ooh. Trophy earned? Right to an attorney? Don't really know what I did to get that, but... The Woodland Luxury Apartments.
That's not a very good answer,
Basement.
Come on. Just tell me what I want to know.
Ooh.
It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with
Bluebeard.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Yes, I did plead the fifth on the last conversation.
Say, Ichabod.
That's right. I don't think it harms things too much if
I want answers,
if you don't answer.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Dummy.
I still have questions for you, Dee.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
All right, Dee. Let's get to know each other.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was
Bad cop routine.
important.
Good cop,
to
bad
me.
cop.
If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Beat his ass, Rum. Well, he was being rude and silly before,
Just tell me what you were
so
doing
he
in
clearly
Toad's
wasn't.
place.
He was
Look,
clearly
Bigby, we're
not
not on
giving a
opposite sides
truthful
here.
answer.
My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you
Hey,
after my brother.
sleeping. Little pig, little pig.
Look, I
Let
answered
me
your
in.
question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh,
Not
nothing
by the
of
from my
consequence.
chinny chin chin. Okay.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be friends. I was kidding. I don't want to be your friend.
What am I doing?
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers. Ah. Real cute, you prick.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this. Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Yes.
I'm not telling you shit.
Oh. Really?
Fuck! So, this is how it's gonna be.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
She stole from you?
She didn't steal anything from me, jackass. It was from my boss. You think I got anything worth stealing?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss, then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
Who do we reckon?
I'm fucking done.
Keep pushing it, Bigby. He'll give up what he knows.
I'm saving that.
Here.
You punch up my fucking face, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
As long as you cooperate, I'll be nice. This is all up to you.
Unbelievable. Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
No,
Why
that
don't
didn't
you
work.
just
That
tell
didn't
me who
work.
you're
Then.
working for?
That didn't work.
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
No, he didn't like the
What's
punching.
wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed
I thought
to be
so,
a murder
Josh.
investigation,
I thought
but you're
so.
treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! You were making progress before. What is this patty cake shit? Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece.
Hey,
Out of my
Ludwig.
way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Back off, Bluebeard.
I thought that was me backing off, to be honest. I thought that was me backing off, not me stopping, getting him to back off. Oh, who's this?
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Okay. Didn't she just lose her head yesterday? What the hell? This game. How's it going, Ludwig? I had to look it up. Evidently, Donkey's Kin is an actual fairy tale. So, thanks for stopping by, Ludwig. Thanks to everyone for joining me for episode 2. Bizarre. That's all I'm gonna say. Love this art direction. But what a bizarre game. Fantastic artwork. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. I'll be damned if I understand what is happening, so I think we're all
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead.
Thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
The Red's Queen going to be the boss. I'm good. Watched yesterday too, but I was watching on my phone, so I couldn't comment. Thanks, dude. Thank you. How are you not dead?
You're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
No, nor me.
After
Tina
our
says...
conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
It's not really your job.
That's not your job, Snow.
Someone had to take care of it.
Tina, this is like a dystopian Once Upon a Time series. Yeah, it really is.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Yeah, and the
Me too.
smooching
I just
potential,
want to get to the bottom of
the
this.
smooching opportunities
I just
are
feel like-
right back on the
What is it?
board.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
You need to
If
get...
someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me.
Yeah.
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
Settle down, for God's
I'm
sake.
not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Okay. Crash and burn.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Potential is slipping
I'm
away.
doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself?
Right.
Thanks, Snow. Thanks for that encouragement. Trophy earned? Breaking point? The trophies come thick and fast on this game. I don't even think I did anything. Oh, we're back in this.
There.
We're back in this
I don't know if you
crazy
want to talk
place.
To me first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Hey,
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Buffkin.
What's my snow?
Buffkin's my favorite bit in this game. Toad and TJ.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror,
Oh,
vanish.
Mr.
Hands
Josh.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm not repeating that, Mr. Josh.
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there.
Monkey
Is
bird.
that how you treat your prisoners?
Yeah, this room.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch
I
you
knew
on
it
the
was
shit.
Clem. I knew it was
saw
Clem.
something worse, didn't I?
That's enough.
Come on, little guy.
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
Like our women thick. Tina.
This ain't over, Big B.
Is it Melissa Hutchinson? Oh, okay, cool. Well,
TJ.
Yeah, TJ is definitely Clem. Check this
It's
out.
all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Could tell just by that crying, to be honest, that whimpering.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
Clem and Toad. Oh, yes.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes. In
Yeah.
the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and
Totally
quiet.
is.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
She didn't have her head on.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth.
Traumatized frog
Is there
stew.
something else you want to say?
Please.
She has
don't
got an
be
adorable
mad.
voice.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know.
What
if
did
anyone
you
saw
see?
me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Whose
Do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Bigby, he's frightened.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Steven says, also, I think it speaks volumes about our
you,
gaming that we can recognize it by a whimpers. I totally could. As soon as she started whispering, yeah, maybe. I think
Come on then.
Clem's voice, to be fair, is pretty recognizable, I think. But Tina was coming
That
up
went
with
about as well as I expected.
all kinds of voice actors the other day.
You want to go look at the body now?
But yeah, you're right, Sleeping. I think, yeah, I think,
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
I think there are definitely some voice actors that have very recognizable tones that you can pick up on. Witching Well Chamber, the Woodland Building. Oh, I'm supposed to do something. I was sat there for a moment in a trance. Tina, yeah, I hear many familiar voices in the games. It's crazy. Ludwig says, have you seen her in an interview? No, I haven't. I can't. I don't even know if I want to seek her out actually by Google. I don't want to know. I don't want to be spoiled by what she actually looks like. I don't think. I was doing a Kenny for a second. I was. Totally was. This is very Victorian, isn't it? Red brick underground sewer-like structure. She's adorable. She sounds adorable. Okay, I'm just checking to see if there's anything else for me to do. Appears not. You like to research the voice actors to see what they look like. They never look like you expect, so...
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
What am I doing? Brooch?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr.
Nice.
Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth?
Have you played Detroit Become Human yet? That was one of the first games I streamed, probably 2 months ago. I was absolutely blown away by it, Tina, to be honest. I was another emotional wreck during that game. I think it's
She got your perfume.
an incredible piece
How does
of
she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this.
development. Incredible, absolutely incredible. What am I doing over here? Looking at the legs. Rope mark.
Rope marks.
Yeah,
She is
Detroit
right
Become
up.
Human. The bit when he's in the
Cinder blocks to her ankles. So she was
like
safe.
the graveyard for robots is just incredible.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way.
She was a heroin
Pretty
addict.
heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like...
I started watching the
marks?
streams right at the end of that
Roached.
game. That game was
Why would it
incredible.
change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one.
That's one of the
She gets
games
the job
I might
done.
want to go back to at some
The
point
witches
because
upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much.
I think I'm close to getting all the
Unless someone
trophies.
is
So
making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
what are we looking at?
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Sorry, that took longer than expected.
This is weird. This
What have you
game's
found
weird. I'm not
Haven't
finished
yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Pink
You wearing
lingerie.
silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, bloody hell, it's one of these things. I always get stuck on these bloody things, don't I? Okay, that looks right to me. That's right, isn't it? So surely now, that is both arrows outwards. Surely. Both arrows out. It's gotta be. I hate it when you get to these bits, these crazy game mechanics, because that looks like maybe it's not. Let's do this one again. Okay, that looks right to me. That looks right. No, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine the way it was. If you rotate them all at the same number and try to pull again. Okay. It's not letting me. There we go.
A deer.
Mikey, well
What
done,
does that
thank
mean?
you. Some logic.
Oh.
Mikey brings the logic. What have we found?
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think... This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Or was this her sister? This is her sister then.
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
This is episode 2 for sure. Snow has a fan. Yeah, so apparently it's 5 episodes.
She's a troll?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's a troll.
I wish
We'll move on.
Who
I
is
wanted
she?
to press holy shit then.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The
The
owner
bartender.
Of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It gets too
Someone
dangerous.
trolled us.
Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. "45 minutes into episode 2. Are we any none the wiser?"
This whole thing is complete
Trap
bullshit.
bar in
Always
the
has been.
Bronx.
I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Her voice does not match her body.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Who's this then? Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk?
Because, you know,
or?
we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts.
Hey,
so
reptiles.
I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here. You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
Holly, your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning.
There's music in the background.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
This music is coming from right behind me.
God fucking damn it!
The,
Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
Hey, Dean.
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago,
you
huh?
haven't missed...
Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
You haven't missed a great deal.
If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Oh dear. You haven't missed a great deal, Dean. Turns out Snow wasn't dead, it was somebody else.
Alright, everyone. Clear out.
But we're still we're
you?
looking for a killer still. Somebody who decapitates a female heads. And we've got 2 bodies so far. And we're none the wiser.
Holly.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Mr. Bluebeard is Lee Everett. Is it really? Never. That's funny, Ludwig.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought...
That's
you might
crackers, in
like to have it.
fact.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare. And very old.
We don't know what's important yet. I mean, isn't that evidence?
She was killed for a brooch.
Just next time clear it with me, alright?
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Hey, Blue. This game is bizarre. That's all I can describe it as. Or bonkers.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why weren't you talking?
Not talking.
It seems so fucking petty now, but I
Hey,
didn't want to
Zali.
watch her wither.
You've not missed a great deal,
She
fella.
was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way.
She was hooking.
Eventually,
She
the
was
only
a
people
a
she owed were at
troll.
her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
It's okay.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so.
Dean, my
Like I said,
GameStop
we didn't talk
exclusive
That's
Boglin's
all right.
Retro Public
You've
got
been
delivered.
more than helpful.
Dean, I
Is she-
backed the
Where is she?
Kickstarter.
She's
So
at the
mine's
business office.
due to be delivered anytime
She's
soon.
taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
I can't believe you got
Why don't
yours
you come down with
first.
me to the business
They're in the
office?
shops before the bloody
We'll
backers
see
have
what we
got
can
them.
do.
I'm assuming they're the same ones.
That club?
But
I'll
yeah,
go down
awesome,
there
Dean.
now. See
I'm
what I can
a
find
big,
out
I'm
from
a
the owner.
Boglin fan
You were
myself.
good
So.
with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Can we do Guardians of the Galaxy next? I think I'll put it up to a vote, Zalu, because I've got quite a few games as options, so we'll do a vote. Trophy Earned Sisters. I can't believe how many trophies there are in this game. I don't even know what I did there to get that one. Dean, you've got an original Boglin. I think I've got an original as well. I've certainly got lots of the little mini Boglins. I've got a collection of those. I'm struggling with this game. Not struggling with it, but struggling to understand. You pre-ordered yours. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Sheriff, what a
Alright,
nice surprise.
who's this
I'm not
then?
sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course.
I've got some questions
I've
for
got
you,
some
Georgie.
questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Okay.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
Is he alone?
Alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
Cesalu, we are on the hunt for a killer. A killer that has decapitated 2 heads of women.
Welcome to the pudding and pie.
And all of the
where
players...
we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Listen, you could be in danger.
Oh, sweetie. We're all in danger.
Okay, the smooching opportunities have
What do you
just gone
think
up.
you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
Pudding on pie.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job. You want them to feel happy. You want them to think you feel happy. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop.
Oh, Mikey! Good shout.
You, stay
that
right
is,
there.
That had a
Don't
Smith's
even
riff,
think
didn't
about
it?
sitting down. We're not finished.
That
got a few questions.
definitely had the house
Imagine
soon
my
is now
excitement.
riff.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Take a seat, Clink. Take a seat. Have I had the option to take a seat yet?
Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We
Kiss
have to
the
look
girl.
out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it.
Don't
All the
mess
fucked
with the
up
wolf.
people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do
him.
with me.
Very, very Smiths-like riff. Gonna punch him.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck!
Retro boombox
You!
for sure.
Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off,
Hans?
Hans. Is that Hans Christian Andersen?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls.
Punching time.
Or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
That's a nice bit of graphics.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
I'm gonna have to smash something,
Do
aren't I?
not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it.
You're a big bad
Jesus,
bastard.
you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
There we go. I didn't need to do anything there.
Bloody come on, then.
Bloody come on, then.
Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Oh, lads. Right, so we got the book. Didn't have to smash anything up.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Look at that phone.
Hello? Business office?
cubby. Faith.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
About to be unplugged, yeah. Oh my god, have you been plugged in this whole time, Josh? Oh man.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith.
Notes.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Did I miss that? Oh, I think I looked at it, didn't I?
Excuse me.
I heard you out there.
Hello.
I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
No way.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. That a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Smoochy opportunities just increased.
I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean?
Is it a spell?
This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Is it a spell?
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Haha.
What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Oh, I don't,
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms.
I'd smooch her.
This is where they met.
Yeah.
Enjoy your stay.
Me too.
I hope you find what you're
Smoochy
looking for.
smoochy with the Little Mermaid. Kind of partial to redheads. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Trophy urn, you see? Another trophy. Made them cry. No idea. No idea. Did I even do anything then? Oh, hello. It's the Love Motel. Yeah. The Open Arms Hotel. Otherwise known as the Love Motel. It's kind of a sauntering, if sauntering's the right word, meandering game. Okay. Just quickly look at everything.
This shit'll kill you. They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Oh, grim. Grim, 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 grim. She's gonna be dancing on your lap in no time. Oh, it's beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So,
No problem.
what are you
No
doing
problem.
here?
Does the Little Mermaid know that monkey lizards are great
do you
lovers?
have a key?
Not yet.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who
Not
worked at
yet.
the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
That's right, Mikey. That's what I'm thinking.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know.
It is
By
Clem,
the end of the
isn't it?
night, it's kind of a blur with all the
Yeah,
names.
it's
Tara,
Clem.
Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
I know.
If
I
this
know,
ever
Josh.
happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
Did you?
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Okay,
5
then.
minutes, please.
We'll
Okay,
see,
then.
Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Yeah, Mikey, I'm with you. The game kind of another trophy. Bloody hell! Can I get a fresh?
Listen, Bigby.
Can I get
I
a fresh
assume you'll
set?
be filing some kind of an official report
Woof.
or something, which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just... Not include my name? Just say you talk to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out?
Please.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? Through everything, I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
What the hell?
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Stop! Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
What the hell? Oh!
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything! She's my...
Okay, well that was interesting.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Oh lordy, lordy, lordy.
Shit.
What is it? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage?
Kenny's voice. Which is Kenny's
got
voice?
The body out of here somehow.
Jesus Christ! No, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
That was all a bit unnecessary, wasn't it? Has he got
Bigby,
Kenny's voice, has he?
What kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed.
Right, everything's fine
Jesus.
now.
You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. We shouldn't even be in here.
Hey, Luke.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep
The beast
sleep,
was
but
Kenny,
they think
really.
she's dead.
I didn't notice.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Is there anything to do here? Why have I got a... Why am I been given a cursor?
God.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Is it me?
He brought wine.
Classy.
Was it me? My arrival. Stick the cassette in the cassette player then, shall we?
Poor girl.
It's a little bit weird.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Just unbelievable.
Snow White costume.
Rough with this dress.
Hey Nathan, thanks for
No.
stopping by, dudes.
She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off.
This is The Wolf Among
No,
Us
there's no blood on it.
from
It
Telltale,
must have been torn some other time.
and this is episode 2.
What are you thinking?
He could be a cross-dresser.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing
How's it
Lily
going, Nathan?
to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It
This-
fits. He's acting out scenes from the book.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
This game's
She couldn't have
crackers.
known.
But it's
Probably
slowly
just
starting to
money.
come together, isn't it?
She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
There was another question there. How do I find out who rents the room?
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Have I missed something? Oh, an apple.
Do
There
you
we go.
smell something?
No, just apple.
Ludwig, take it easy, my friends.
What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course, that makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said.
Whistle while you
This
work.
creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Ooh, what's that?
Are those
Okay.
pictures of the dead girl?
Took a creepy photograph of her.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't
Mikey
just stop by itself.
has 7 diminutive
Trust me,
minors
I
he
know
wants
about
to
this
interrogate.
firsthand. He'll
Very
keep
good.
trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
What the hell? Does he have his hand up? Does he have his hand up her skirt as well? That was freaky. He had his hand up her skirt. A trophy earned, no respect for the dead. Well, so that's... what a weird episode.
He could be after you now.
Good.
1 hour, 30
I am
minutes.
dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Very strange. Creepy old dude for sure.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
I wondered, how this... I wondered... Wow. I wondered how they would spread this game out, because I heard it was 5 hours. Sorry, 6 hours, but it's 5 episodes, so... Right, how did you respond to Crane? You and 12.9% of players shut him out. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62% of players persuaded him to talk. Did you let Snow come with you? Yep, and 90% of players did. How did you handle Georgie? You and 69% of players didn't hit Georgie. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 13% of players hit Beast a second time. Well, I did that for Josh. So interesting. Really interesting. What a strange game. It's starting to open up a little bit, but it's still bizarre. It's a bizarre game. It's creepy. It's got a weird feeling about it. I can't put my finger on it. But the voice acting is on point, and it's weird that we've got Kenny and Clem. We'll keep going. It's 5 episodes. That's 2 down. It'll be episode 3 tomorrow night. I'm guessing that will only be a short one as well. An hour to an hour and a half. So I'll be back at... Is it Thursday tomorrow? It is, isn't it? Yeah. So I'll be back at 8 o'clock tomorrow to conduct episode 3. So thanks for joining me. Mr. Josh, Katz, Clink, Zalu, Mikey, Nathan, Blue. Oh, I missed anybody. Dean. Just an interesting game. Very interesting. It's not what I was expecting at all, if I'm honest. But we'll see it through. I'm curious now to find out where this goes, so... It's not on the same level as Walking Dead, in my opinion. But it's interesting, nevertheless. It's certainly got me scratching my head. And it's got little Salacious scratching his butt, for sure. I think the smoochy opportunities are gone though, Josh, to be totally honest. But thanks, peeps. Appreciate you stopping by again. Hopefully you'll join me tomorrow. I'm likely to be on the internet quite a bit tomorrow, because it's my final couple of days of freedom before I'll go back to work, so I'll be on the stream at some point tomorrow doing various bits and bobs, but back at 8 o'clock tomorrow for episode 3. So thanks everybody. Probably see a lot of you over on the Apprentice Ewoks channel at 10 o'clock for the next episode of the Peg Warmers. See you guys later, and remember, monkey lizards, wow, they're for life, not for spit roasting. Goodbye.